Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, a warm welcome to you as well. In today's video, we will be talking about menstrual cups and menstrual cloth pads. So if this is something that you are interested in, continue watching. So guys, if you know me on a personal level, you know that ever since I bought my menstrual cup, my period has become less of a problem. So I have had my menstrual cup for approximately 2 years and my cloth pads for approximately 3 months. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the menstrual cup. So a lot of people, or maybe a few now because it's 2020, I'm assuming that a lot of us know about the menstrual cup, but we just don't use it or we don't talk about it. So yeah, if you don't know what a menstrual cup is, I'm going to share the definition with you right now. A menstrual cup is a feminine hygiene device that is inserted into the vagina during menstruation. Its purpose is to collect menstrual fluid and to prevent it from leaking onto clothing. Menstrual cups are usually made of flexible medical-grade silicone, latex, or a thermoplastic isomer. They are shaped like a bell with a stem. The stem is used for insertion and removal. The bell-shaped cup seals against the vaginal wall just below the cervix. Now I'm going to share with you my personal pros when using the menstrual cup. The first one is the cup actually gives me between 6 to 8 hours of coverage on my heavy days, and then on my light days it actually gives me between 10 to 12 hours of coverage. So I really love that about the cup. I can go a whole work day or a whole work night and I don't have to worry about being messed up or thinking that I'm like fooling a pad or anything like that. Next thing, no constant changing every 3 to 4 hours compared to when you're wearing a pad. So when I was wearing a pad, I would constantly think that I'm messed up back there or that I need to change. I need to make sure I hurry and change and stuff like that. It kind of got me a little bit paranoid, especially when I'm at work doing 12-hour shifts. So I would constantly be going back and forth to the bathroom to check to make sure that I'm not overflowing a pad. Compared to wearing a tampon, the cup does not dry out your vagina, okay? So it still feels moist down there, and also I think I'm more confident to pull on a thick ass stem than to be pulling on a thin ass string. And another pro is it's so easy to use once you get the hang of it. A lot of my friends always say to me, oh, I bought the cup and I just gave up because it was not, this did not feel right. It was uncomfortable. It was awkward to put in. Oh my God, I saw blood. A lot of people are not comfortable with blood, but we'll go into the cons. Yeah, but yeah, once you get the hang of putting your cup in or placing your cup properly in, you're good to go, girl. You're good to go. You're gonna love it. Trust me, when that thing goes up, you don't feel anything. Okay. So the next thing we're going to move on to is the cons. The first con is emptying the cup. It gets messy, okay? It's, after all, it's blood and you're gonna empty it. So you're gonna have to insert 2 fingers to break that seal and pull it out. The next thing, fit. So sometimes we purchase our menstrual cup and it's just not the right fit for your vaginal wall, and that is okay. That's the tricky part, getting to know your body and getting to know what cup actually fits inside there. So yeah, that is a con for me because the first time I bought a cup, it just did not work out. It was constantly leaking, or it felt as if it was not I think it was not open fully because I think I got a large cup, so it was just not working out for me. So I had to go down to a small. And once I go down to a small, it fit perfectly. Like there was no leaking. I did not feel like it was in there. It was just like up there, gone, nothing, no problem. So some people can run into fit problems where you purchase a cup and it just does not fit comfortably, and it's constantly leaking, or you're just having problems with placement, and it happens, and that's just one of the cons of using the menstrual cup. Another thing is cup removal. So when we insert the cup actually creates a seal around this below the cervix. Why am I saying surface? But anyways, yes. So when you insert the cup, it actually creates a seal. So when you create that seal, it's there. Once you're going to remove it, you have to break that seal. That is a con, that the seal that is created is so strong, or the suction the suction that is created is so strong, you can't get it out. So it has never happened to me. My cup has a stem. I purchased my cup with a stem because I'm freaking scared of that happening to me. Like going into a gynae to be like, hey, my menstrual cup is stuck up in there and I can't get it out after wearing a cup for like 12 hours. No. So yeah, that is one thing. And another con is maintenance of the cup. You have to wash your cup, you have to sterilize your cup. And I think that is one of the cons, because a lot of people, it's so easy to just take off your pad and throw it in a bin. So you have to make sure you sterilize your cup after every cycle. And when you're changing your cup, for example, when I talked to you about my changing it every 6 to 8 hours, especially if I'm at work, and you have to change it at one time, you have to make sure that you rinse off the cup and reinsert. Some people, I guess, can reinsert it with like the blood and stuff. I can't. I just have to see a clean cup and I put it back in. So yeah, that works. So now I'm going to show you my cup. So my cup, it comes in this little bag. This is the Duchess cup. And quick disclaimer, I've had my cup for approximately 2 years, so it has some stain on it. Don't be grossed out, or if you're grossed out, just skip ahead right now. So yeah, hard to get out, but yeah, this is my menstrual cup. And as I was talking to you about before, this is made of silicone, and this is my little stem here that I pull on to take out my cup. All right, so this is the top part that actually creates the seal around the cervix. See it? Yeah. And another thing, you have different ways to fold your cup. I guess I can do a full video about folding your cup, but I don't think I want to. So yeah, you have different ways that you can fold your cup. So for me, my favorite way to fold it is that I just bend the top right here, fold it like here, and insert, pop, and it pops open like that below your cervix. Another way is that you can actually just bend it, fold it like this, and insert. I think those are the only two ways I use it. Yeah, so I just bend it like this to insert, or I bend one of the corners like this down, create that, and then just insert, and it pops open like that. So yeah, yes guys, this is my menstrual cup. So guys, now that we're done talking about the menstrual cup, let's talk about the cloth menstrual pads. What is a cloth menstrual pad, you may ask? I am going to show you right now. So a cloth menstrual pad is a cloth pad worn in the underwear to prevent menstrual fluid from leaking onto clothing. They are a type of reusable menstrual hygiene product and are an alternative. Why can't I say that word? An alternative to disposable sanitary napkins or to menstrual cups. So yeah, I'm going to show you my cloth pad. So this is my small cloth pad. Pretty, right? I like it. So yeah, this is my cloth pad. This is for my light days and for backup when I'm using my cup. And what this does, it has a clip right here. So you put it in the underwear, bam, and you clip it right there. Hear that clip? So this part goes in the bed of the underwear and it goes like this. So yeah, this is the small one that I use on my light days with my cup, as I said before. And bam, 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 this is my larger ones. They're so cute. And these I use on my heavy days with my cup. So yeah, and these have two clips. Like unlike the small one, it actually has two clips. So you can either put it at the first, oh my god, you can either put it on the first part and clip it like that, or you can put it at the second one to like create a tighter seal or to your underwear. And these, as you can see, it's really thick, and as I said, I use it on my heavy days with my cup for backup. Okay, so now that we're done showing you the pads, we are going to talk about the pros and cons of using the cloth pads. So we're going to start off with the first pro. They are cheaper in the long run. So because they are reusable, therefore you're not spending a ton of money buying pads each month. With these pads, they're washable. Wash. So you don't have to be spending money every month on pads, right? Number two, they are softer because they are made of 100% cotton. I should not say everyone because I haven't tried every pad. But for this brand, I'm going to put a link below of the brand that I use. It's from Amazon. This brand actually is pretty soft and it's breathable. So I love wearing it. And it's also very absorbent. So it's perfect, okay? You will not run out of pads. For me, every time I use a cloth pad, I rinse it out and put it to air dry. I do not put my pads in the washing machine, and I do not put it in a dryer. Although they say you can, I don't want to. So I hand wash my pads and I put them to dry, so I always have a pad to wear. The next thing is that they are way more healthier. Not more healthier. Oh my god, I'm bad at English. They are healthier than using the plastic pads, okay? So the plastic pads, for me, when I was wearing them, I would get like a rash to like my groin area. This is the vagina. And I will get the rash at these V parts, okay? So I would get the rash there. And I usually use like A&D ointment just to soothe it, but I think it's mostly irritation from the plastic that is on those disposable pad that is actually rubbing against the skin, especially because it's not the disposable pads are not breathable. It's like it holds that moisture and then the plastic is just rubbing against your skin, and that definitely causes irritation, and it did that for me. So I did not like it. So I was so glad when I found out about menstrual cups and cloth pads, okay? Okay, yeah. And on to the con. So the con, they can be very expensive to purchase at first. So I got a pack of 6 for, I think it was like $17. You can, depending on the brand, you can get it as low as like $15 or $13. But my brand that I bought, as I said, I'm going to put a link below, it can be really pricey. You only can get 6 for about $16, $17. The next thing, they are usually bulkier than disposable pads. So it, depending on the clothing that you're wearing, you will see it. And that is one disadvantage that people do not like, especially the bulkiness between your legs. People don't like it and it feels uncomfortable, but it does happen with these pads. And as I said, it's for a backup for me. It's like backup when I'm wearing my cup. So even if a little bit of blood drips in it, it's still so breathable and absorbent. I don't feel it. But you have some people that wear it fully and it actually does not it actually feels very uncomfortable because of the bulkiness. But for me, it's fine. I wear my cotton underwears and they're great. I don't have any problems with that. But yeah, that is a con. Another con is that if you're out on the road and you're busy, you're running errands for the whole day, you have to change your pad. Say you don't wear a cup and you have to change your pad. The thing is that you have to carry your pad around with you. The pad that I show you, the larger pad, it actually comes with these bags. These are called wet bags. So these bags actually prevent even if it's leaking after you fold your pad and you put it in this bag and it's leaking inside, it does not leak through these bags. These are called wet bags. So these are what you put your used pads in. So if you're on the road, you have to change your pad. You put your used pads in these little wet bags, okay? Also, just going to drop a quick thing in. You use your pad, you're out on the road. This is like a cool way. You fold, and then the clips on the end come together and you clip right there and it's there. So you just fold it and put it in your bag, okay? And guys, that is all that I have for you today. Thank you. If you lasted till the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment. Would you try the menstrual pad? Let me know. What do you like about the menstrual pad if you're using it right now? I would love to know. And what do you love about the menstrual cup? Let me know in the comments below, okay? And guys, if you like the content that I'm creating on this channel, remember to click that subscribe button. So thank you so much for watching again, guys. Have a blessed day. Bye.